Hello, drama lovers! Don't forget to like and subscribe because today we have breaking news that's taking the internet by storm. They said it was just another casual dinner in Beijing. But when two very familiar faces appeared side by side under the soft city lights, everything changed. Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai, the on-screen couple who once stole millions of hearts, were allegedly spotted together again, this time off-screen. And fans are now asking the same burning question: is this real-to-real love? It all began with one blurry photo, a quiet street in Beijing, a man and a woman walking side by side, both wearing masks. At first, no one thought much of it, until eagle-eyed fans zoomed in. That tall, familiar frame, that gentle way he leaned in, as if listening closely, and that unmistakable soft laugh from the girl beside him. Within hours, the internet was ablaze. Is that Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai? For fans of A Story of Cunning Palace, this wasn't just gossip, it was déjà vu. On screen, their chemistry was so natural that people started believing in fate again. The way Linghe's quiet intensity met Jinmai's bright innocence created a balance that felt almost too real. It didn't look like acting, it looked like connection. So when rumors of a secret dinner surfaced, fans didn't hesitate. They looked too comfortable together, almost like watching an extended scene from their drama. Even their outfits matched. According to eyewitnesses, the two met at a small, discreet restaurant tucked away in one of Beijing's quieter districts, the kind of place celebrities choose to escape the cameras. They reportedly arrived separately, but left together, walking under the same umbrella despite the light drizzle. It was the kind of moment you'd expect from a K-drama finale, except this time, it wasn't scripted. But here's where it gets even more interesting. Earlier that week, both Linghe and Jinmai posted on Weibo. Different captions, different photos, but with identical filters and lighting. A coincidence? Maybe. But fans of Chinese entertainment know that soft, matching posts are often celebrities' secret way of hinting at something more. Soon, hashtags like hashtag Zhang Linghe Zhao Jinmai Night and hashtag Cunning Palace Couple Reunion began trending across platforms. Fan pages started analyzing every moment they'd ever shared, every behind-the-scenes clip, every glance that felt just a little too tender to be just acting. Was this a real romance blooming quietly behind the camera? Or simply two co-stars caught in the whirlwind of fandom imagination? One thing was certain: the internet wasn't ready to stay quiet. And yet, amid the chaos, there was something about the way both stars handled the rumor that made fans even more suspicious. Usually, when dating rumors explode, agencies rush to deny them. But this time, both Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai's teams stayed silent. No denial, no confirmation. Just silence. And in the world of celebrity news, silence often speaks louder than words. Fans began connecting the dots, and the picture that emerged was almost cinematic. Linghe, known for his calm and reserved nature, has always been careful about his private life. He rarely makes headlines for controversy. He's the kind of actor who lets his work speak for itself. Zhao Jinmai, on the other hand, has grown up in the public eye. She's one of the brightest rising stars of her generation, balancing elegance and youth in a way that feels timeless. For years, she's been described as pure, disciplined, and deeply dedicated to her craft. And yet, even she isn't immune to the quiet pull of the heart. Those close to them say their bond began long before Cunning Palace wrapped up. They shared long shooting days, emotional scenes, and countless moments where the line between character and self began to blur. Crew members often described how they naturally gravitated toward each other. No forced conversations, no awkward distance, just ease. One assistant director even mentioned in an interview, even when the cameras stopped rolling, their eyes still spoke the same language. That kind of chemistry can't be faked, and fans know it. But while some celebrate the possibility of love, others worry. In China's entertainment industry, Dating rumors can be both a blessing and a curse. Public relationships draw both admiration and backlash. Idols often face the impossible expectation of belonging to their fans. Still, if the rumors are true, this might just be one of the most beautiful on-screen to real-life transitions in recent CN history. And yet, as speculation grows, both Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai continue to move forward, each in ways that only add more mystery to their story. Just days after the viral photo spread, both stars appeared in public separately, but both looked noticeably radiant. Zhao Jinmai attended a luxury brand event in an ethereal white gown, her smile glowing with quiet confidence. Meanwhile, Zhang Linghe was seen at a fashion shoot, calm and collected, exuding that same understated charm fans adore. But observant fans noticed something else. The bracelet on Jinmai's wrist looked strikingly similar to one Linghe had been spotted wearing months ago. A coincidence? Maybe. But fandoms don't really believe in coincidences. The whispers grew louder. Some fans joked, "This isn't a scandal, it's the love story we've been waiting for." Others, more protective, begged the media to give them space. Still, one undeniable fact remains. The chemistry that once fueled Cunning Palace wasn't just fiction. It left a mark both on-screen and off. In past interviews, both actors have spoken about each other with deep respect. Linghe once said, "Jinmai has an energy that makes every scene feel alive." And Jinmai replied, "He listens when he acts, and that's rare." These aren't just polite words between colleagues. They're reflections of a genuine connection. For fans, it's a bittersweet feeling, witnessing something so beautiful yet so fragile. Because in an industry where image often outweighs truth, real emotions can easily get lost in the noise. But if you look closer, beyond the flashing cameras and endless speculation, there's something profoundly human about this entire story. Maybe this isn't just about two stars caught in a rumor. Maybe it's about how love quietly blooms, even in places where it's least expected. And perhaps, in a world where every glance can turn into a headline, this silent connection between Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai is a reminder of what's real. A reminder that behind the fame, behind the curated perfection, there are still hearts that beat softly, bravely, and honestly. Because sometimes love doesn't need a statement. Sometimes it only needs a moment, a shared smile, a soft laugh under the drizzle, and the quiet courage to simply feel. And as fans continue to watch, to analyze, and to hope, maybe deep down, they're not just rooting for their favorite drama couple. Maybe they're rooting for something all of us secretly believe in. That even in the most dazzling, demanding world of fame, true connection still exists. That love, in its quietest form, can still survive the spotlight.